greatest value of m such that 4 to the m is a factor of 30 factorial. Okay, well 4 is not prime, so you can't just look at all the multiples of 4. It breaks down into 2 squared, so we need to always look for the primes in a situation like this, like we talked about. So how many multiple factors of 2 in 30 factorial is how I want to think about it for a second, okay? So I get, I divide by 30 by 2 because I get a 2 from every multiple of 2. So how many multiples of 2? Divide, round down to necessary. Now I have to get, like we talked about, how many from 2 squared, because every multiple of 2 squared has a secondary 2 in it, so I need to get that second 2. Now I'm actually dividing by 4, but that's because it's 2 squared, not because that was the original question. Okay, now I need to go up the powers like we talked about, get the multiples of 2 to the third, because I've counted them twice, but I need to count them a third time because they have 3 2's in them. That's 8, so that's 3. And then 30 divided by 2 to the fourth, going up the powers like we talked. So that ends up 30 factorial is divisible by 2 to the 26. Well, so how many times does 4 go? What's the greatest value of m? Okay, it's 2 to the 26, so that's 4 to the what? Well, you can see that 4 is 2 squared, so that's just 13. Or we could say, okay, write an equation. 2 to the 26, if the numbers are more complicated, is 4 to the what? So that's 2 to the 26 equals 2 to 2m, right? Because it's 2 squared raised to the m. Now I break down 4, so it's 2 to the 2m. So 2m equals 26, m equals 13. There's 26 2's, there's 13 m's. It is 2 squared.